3 steps to detox and cleanse your lungs. In this video, I'll show you how to clear your lungs and stay healthy. The lungs are an extremely vital organ in our body. The lungs assist deliver oxygen into our organs and cells, supplying active cells while releasing CO2. However, the lungs are the organs that are closest to the outside world and the air we breathe, so they are also the most sensitive and can be hurt by toxins or air pollution. In this video, I'll discuss our 3 primary concerns with lung cleaning. The first is how to minimize our exposure to pollutants in the air and create an environment in which the air is fresh and clean without interfering with our lung function. Second, I'll show you some workouts that can help our lungs eliminate pollutants while also ventilating them. Helps our lungs operate properly. Finally, I'll discuss some of those meals, our daily diets, and how they assist us detox or protect our lungs from external agents. Starting with the first question, how can we protect our lungs from external agents? First and foremost, you must quit smoking totally. Because tobacco is one of the most harmful substances, it affects all of our organs, including the lungs, whether we smoke actively or passively. According to statistics, 480,000 individuals in the United States die each year from lung disease, with passive smoking accounting for 41,000 of those fatalities. Many times in the household, the husband smokes, but it is his wife and children who suffer. When you smoke actively or passively, the cells that produce mucus in your lungs and airways grow in size and number. As a result, the amount of mucus increases and thickens. Your lungs cannot effectively clean out this excess mucus. So, the mucus stays in your airways, clogs them, and makes you cough. This extra mucus is also prone to infection. Smoking causes your lungs to age faster and hinders their natural defense mechanisms from protecting you against infection. Smoking also can destroy your lungs and lung tissue. This decreases the number of air spaces and blood vessels in the lungs, resulting in less oxygen to critical parts of your body. That's why you have to quit smoking completely. Even if you smoke actively or passively, you have to eliminate it completely. The second step is to control the air quality in your homes. According to some current reports, our air is polluted by smoke from factories, vehicles, and buildings. Every household should have an air purifier to remove toxins from the home, and when cooking, you should use range hood to purify the air and properly ventilate your kitchen, which will cut down on the potential of growing bacteria or attracting unwanted pests due to leftover debris, residue, grease, and dirt. This will be one of the factors contributing to lung damage. You might also put some green plants in the house, such as fern, in order to filter the air better. When cleaning the house, it is preferable to use organically extracted detergents rather than chemical detergents, which may smell nice but include chemicals that enter our lungs. Then there are activities to remove poisons from the lungs. The first method I'd want to offer with you is postural drainage. Postural drainage is a method of treating respiratory disorders caused by inflammation and excess mucus in the airways of the lungs. Postural drainage is essentially using gravity to drain mucus out of your lungs by changing positions. Physical therapists have successfully used postural drainage to treat effusions. Mucus travels down and out of the body in easy tilted positions, allowing the patient to cough it up easily. There are 4 postural drainage techniques you can do at home. You can do them while lying on your stomach or sides on exercise balls, pillows, or chairs. In a chair, you only need a chair to try this pose. Select a flat surface, such the floor or a bed. Lean forward over the back of a chair at a 30-degree angle. Extend your legs back to support your body. Rest your elbows on the bed and fold your arms. Hold this position for about 5 minutes to let mucus drain from the posterior segment of the lungs. Inhale deeply through the nose, then exhale through the mouth. To avoid nausea or vomiting, physical therapists recommend that you practice postural drainage on an empty stomach. Use a wedge pillow. Try using this technique on your bed or a flat surface. Lie on your stomach on a wedge pillow or a beanbag, tilting your body forward so that the hips are higher than the chest. Extend your legs back for support. Keep your knees off the bed. Fold your arms underneath the pillow and place your head on it. This posture lifts the lower back of the lungs, allowing the effusion to drain out. For best efficiency, the position should be kept for 5 minutes. Take long breaths and exhale fully, leaving your cheeks puffy. Consult your physical therapist to rule out the possibility of an unintentional neck or back injury. On the exercise ball, you can also use an exercise ball to help clear mucus from your lungs. Place the ball on the ground or on an exercise mat. Lie on your stomach over the exercise ball, slanting with your head and chest lower than your hips. Touch the mat or floor with your head and lay your toes on it for further support. Your lungs are tilted forward as your torso follows the curve of the exercise ball. Mucus leaves the lungs, unclogging the airway. The effusion can then be coughed out or suctioned. To maximize the effectiveness of the draining, you should breathe deeply. To remove the mucus that accumulates in your lungs at night, drainage should be done in the morning. Lie on your side. The technique needs you to lie on your side instead of on your stomach. Your hips should be higher than your chest. To accomplish this, position pillows beneath your hips. This posture tilts your lungs, allowing gravity to drive the mucus out. If you wish to empty the lower part of your left lung, lie on your right side. Put your right arm over your waist and your left arm beside your head. Similarly, if you wish to clear mucus from the lower part of your right lung, lie on your left side and position your hands appropriately. This position can be done for 3 to 5 minutes after waking up in the morning. To avoid waking up at night with lung congestion, lie down in this position before going to bed. However, you should wait at least 2 hours after a meal before trying this procedure. Some tips for practicing postural drainage techniques. At home, to practice these techniques, take big breaths and puff up your cheeks. Take in long, steady breaths. Use this approach for 3 to 5 minutes per day. You can use pillows, a chair, or lie down on an exercise ball. Because everyone's health needs are different, you should consult your doctor before using this. In addition to the postural drainage, you also need to perform lung workouts. I'm going to separate the lung exercises into 2 groups. The first category includes exercises that involve cardio or jogging. These are the exercises that promote heart health. When the heart is healthy, it can carry blood to the lungs and provide more oxygen to them. It will also improve and strengthen our lungs. You can spend 30 to 60 minutes every day running or walking. This activity is helpful for both the heart and the lungs. The second exercise group consists of breathing exercises that serve to improve lung function. You have diaphragmatic breathing exercises and pursed lip breathing. For pursed lip breathing, the technique is quite simple. You can do it by sitting as if you were meditating or by sitting on a chair. Then you take a deep inhale with your nose, hold it, shake your lips, and exhale gently through pursed lip. Exhalation should be twice as lengthy as inhaling. This improves the capacity of the lungs, thereby improving the lungs' performance. You can also practice diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing. Engages the diaphragm, intercostal, abdominal, and pelvic floor muscles. This means actively pulling the diaphragm down with each inward breath. In this way, diaphragmatic breathing helps the lungs fill more efficiently. There are various forms of diaphragmatic breathing. Basic diaphragmatic breathing is the simplest form. To perform basic diaphragmatic breathing, follow the instructions below. Lie down on a flat surface with a pillow under the head and pillows beneath the knees. Pillows will help keep the body in a comfortable position. Place one hand on the middle of the upper chest. Place the other hand on the stomach, just beneath the rib cage but above the diaphragm. To inhale, slowly breathe in through the nose, drawing the breath down toward the stomach. The stomach should push upward against the hand, while the chest remains still. To exhale, tighten the abdominal muscles and let the stomach fall downward while exhaling through pursed lips. Again, the chest should remain still. You should practice this breathing exercise for 5 to 10 minutes at a time, around 3 to 4 times each day. Once you become comfortable with diaphragmatic breathing, you may start to practice the exercise while seated or standing. When practicing diaphragmatic breathing in these positions, it is important to keep the shoulders, head, and neck relaxed. Finally, I want with you that it is food to nutrients, cleanse, and eliminate pollutants from our lungs. Essentially, this group of foods consists primarily of antioxidants. I mean, it will protect the cells and organs in our bodies, not simply the lungs. Every organ in our bodies. What is in this food group? The first option is green tea. Try to drink 2 cups of green tea every day. But don't forget to look for a clear source. You can make a cup of tea to sip throughout the day. A research in South Korea found that persons who drank 2 cups of tea per day had superior lung function than those who didn't. Because green tea is not only healthy for the lungs, but it also has a lot of other benefits because of its high antioxidant content. Aside from green tea, there is vitamin D. Vitamin D is also a very beneficial vitamin for our bodies. Furthermore, it benefits the body and lungs. You could add vitamin D-rich meals, such as salmon, shrimp, tuna, eggs, and milk. And keep in mind that we'll need to expose ourselves to the sun for at least 15 minutes per day in order to convert that vitamin D into a new form that our systems can use. Morning light exposure is quite beneficial to our health. Furthermore, foods high in antioxidants such as apples, bell peppers, and turmeric can be included in our daily meals to support the body's antioxidant agents and protect our lungs. In addition to these daily diets, people may supplement with functional foods containing antioxidants such as vitamin E, vitamin C, or L-cysteine. And here's what Healthy Diet recommends about how to preserve and cleanse our lungs in the greatest way possible. If you like the video, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe to the channel to catch up on the latest videos.